How you going, beautiful peeps? I am FG with the 144 Energy. Now, if I'm showing up randomly in front of you, there is more than likely a quick sticks 10 card tarot reading here for you today. I hope you're all having an awesome source kind of day and all that jazz. And if not, please do trust in the knowledge that you do have the inner strength to get through whatever it is you're going through. And I'll always send you some positive healing vibes and a bit of extra strength to get through it as well. Okay. Today, Creator Source, the Most High, the most divine energy in this universe, Spirit, God, if you resonate with those terms, that's my bestie. It's guided me today to use the badass tarot deck. So some of these depictions I may or may not be able to show you in the cards, peeps, because they're pretty out there. But Creator Source has definitely got a quick sticks, awesome source kind of read for you, bringing you some knowledge and information about what's going on in your current reality. Okay, hang on, bestie, calm your farm. Alright, let's clear the energy one more time because I've got monitoring spirits around here, like these little flies that keep coming around and little flying gnats and all sorts of shit. So just bear with me, peeps, okay? This monitoring is very real, like all these horrible insects designed and created by these Matrix fuckheads. Alright, let's get ready. Let's get going. Let's rock and roll. First card off the ranks for today is Temperance in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Devil in the reverse. And I was just giving these a good shuffle even before I flicked on to start this reading. Five of Swords. And the Seven of Wands. Okay, so someone is definitely not an Earth Angel. So the opposite of an Earth Angel is someone that's in their lower 666 demonic fucking self. I'm trying to keep you whipped over money. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm just gonna. You can't see this depiction because it's a nun pulling a using a device for cannabis. Pretty much, I'm just gonna say it like that. So, and there's nothing wrong with cannabis either, peeps. But this person is in their lower self, so they're acting like that they're holier than thou, or that they're good, but they're not. They're doing some shit behind the scenes, okay? So they're doing some shit behind your back, and they're not a chosen earth angel. They're a demonic devil fucktard, okay? This person wanted to keep you whipped, is into some really disgusting, nefarious energy. I can't really show you this card either. Someone that's dressed up, whipping someone, and underneath my fingers it's a naked person, okay? So they're into really disgusting role play. We'll just say it like that. If you know, you know, peeps. But yeah, this person has been doing some shady shit for a bit of cash. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. It's been going on in an old city as well, because I'm being guided to look at the city in the surrounds. I don't know if you can see the city down the bottom in the background, but this has been going on for a while. So, and they're just cashing in. Don't stress though. Creator Source is watching them. I mean, they've put a $sign up in the sun, but they're doing some shady shit. They could even be posting this stuff online on the dark web, like this nefarious stuff that this person that's not in angel energy is doing. So this is not your energy, peeps, okay? They're going to get caught, is what I'm hearing with this. Devil in the reverse. Yeah, well, we know that they're in demonic energy. They sent... Someone's been sent in to try and stop a divine union. You're a child of the Most High. So I'm just going to show you what I see here. This is in the upright. So you're a child of the Most High. Someone that's a bit hot, good looking. You know, you may be enamored by someone. That's this person that's not in Earth Angel. That's this person that's doing nefarious fucking shit and posting it on the internet. Has really tried to entice you in with devil energy, you know. So everything that you see, everything that glitters is not gold, peeps. And this person, this hot smoking guy or hot smoking gal, flip your gender roles, it doesn't matter what you are, they were sent in to try and fuck with you, to try and stop two people that are embracing their inner child, that are children of the Most High. And you're an adult, like I'm a child of the Most High and I'm a grown-up, and that's also my bestie. So we're trying to stop you from doing something, but it hasn't worked. The reason why I say that is we've got the Five of Swords here in the upright. It's game over for this motherfucker. So, it was just one big game that they were trying to play with you to put you off your path, is what Creator Source is saying. It hasn't worked, and it's game over for this motherfucker that's not in very good energy. Is the opposite of Earth Angel energy. It's into this nefarious shit and posting it online and doing all sorts of demonic sexual activities. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this person's got no protection. It's in the reverse. So, and I'm laughing because I've been playing Pac-Man chasing the Masons around this past week. So I've ended up following a lot of them, and then they turn off, and I'm not getting stalked by them as much now. That's why I'm laughing at that. So it's game over for them. They're not protected at all by the Most High, the Seven of Wands. So pretty much, they've got no spiritual protection whatsoever. So even if they're summoning like little demonic fucking entities and shit like that, these demons that they're summoning don't even want to touch you. So you're protected. You are protected by the angels, and you're respected by the demons pretty much. Okay, let's do another 5 cards, please. Bestie. And we got the Hermit. This person does not want to show their face. They're isolating themselves from everyone because they know they're about to have a massive crash. It's the Hermit with the crash test dummy. Knight of Cups. Yeah, no, you're not, mate. Fuck off. So I'm just looking at the depiction of the cards. 6 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. King of Swords. Okay. So this person is having to isolate themselves from everyone. They've been used as a crash dummy. See how you've got the depiction. Remember back in the 80s and the 90s, for those of us that are old enough to remember, they used to do like test driving of vehicles before they release them with the ANCAP safety rating and all that, and they put like crash test dummies. So this person has been used to do something, but they're feeling like they're crashing out now. So they're on the karmic train, pretty much, is what Creator Source is saying. They're on the karmic train for fucking with you, for being in lower demonic self, and they know that they're going to be in some sort of fucking karmic episode soon enough. So karma is coming to hit them. Chugga chugga toot toot. Spirit's just telling me to channel, come and ride the train, choo choo. Sorry, that's for someone. This is a person, so this person is doing dark shit on the internet and is into all sorts of sexual, disgusting activities, is someone that's been sent into your realm. Like, they were sent in demonic energy to try and stop a divine union. It's Knight of Cups, so they were sent in as a fake love. So, and they want to come back in, they want to come back around for round 2. It says, I am back, bitches. That's why I'm like, no, you fucking not, when I first pulled the card. So, the universe is watching. This person wants to try and make a grand entrance, and they're trying to avoid their karma. Okay, so I say that. They know they're on a crash course. They want to make an entrance back into your world, and they want you to protect them from the karma that they've instigated for themselves. And it's the choices they've made, you know. So don't let this person back into your energy, because then you will be essentially assisting them to avoid their karma. And karma needs to be activated for this motherfucker. They've done some really disgusting things towards you, and they wanted to put an end to you, but Creator Source is saying it's game over for them, and they've got no spiritual protection whatsoever. So if you let them come back in, you're not learning from that karmic lesson either, okay? This person is still trying to channel you, peeps, and they've got a photo of you, and they're doing some disgusting sexual activity to try and tap back into your energy. So if you're noticing these weird sensations down in your sacral chakra area, that's this motherfucker. Okay, trying to astral project to you. They're still not hitting the spot. Okay, they're completely missing the mark, but they're trying to do anything they can to avoid their karma and to tap back into your energy. This spiritual warfare is very real, peeps. So this person is fucked up, and it's game over for them. They know they're on a crash course. They want to come back around and enter back into your universe, and there could be a masculine or a feminine, fit your gender roles, but they're doing some disgusting things to a photo of you. And that's all I'm going to say on that. They're actually broke. and I can't really show you this picture. Yeah, but Spirit's saying they're a cocksucker pretty much, and they took money. They just took money. This is a paid job pretty much. They're not getting paid for it. They're actually going broke. It's Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And in this depiction, I can't really show you. It's a woman on her knees pretty much with a maca straw sucking on something, okay? You're a cocksucker, essentially. With fishnet stockings up and down her arms. So they're into disgusting things. They're getting paid to do something rank. But when you discover this, you're going to speak your truth. So this is your energy. You're in your King of Swords energy. You may be resonating as someone that you might have tattoos, you might not. But you wear your heart on your sleeve is what I'm reading with this card. You've gone through some hectic shit. I don't know if you can see that on the arm. You've got the boxer tattoo image on the arm. So you've gone through some hectic shit. And that's this motherfucker that sent this energy your way, trying to put you in a state of game over. But it's game over for these motherfuckers, okay? You're going to be guided to speak your truth, and you're going to set them on fire, all right? And the reason why I say that is because I was guided to look at the gap down here, and it just looked like a lit flame, even though it's not. Creator Source is saying you're going to light some people on fire with the truth. You may or may not be a heavy smoker, and there's nothing wrong with that, peeps. Like, you've probably started chain smoking because of all the shit that's been going on. All right, and we'll just go for bottom of the deck energy because we can, and it's always in the upright. Yep, you're speaking your truth. It's game over for these motherfuckers. You're going to be living a life of opulence, okay? And you're being protected by the angels. So, King of Pentacles. So, your abundance is on its way, peeps. All right, you're going to be making lots of money. So, they were trying to stop you from creating something and making lots of money. That's the end of the game, pretty much, for these fuckers. I'm FG with the 144 energy. Peace, love, and light, always.